And it wasn't until the last 6 months where I really started, doing something that I'd never done before. I started traveling, which was fundraising. And fundraising really just made me feel like a better person. Fundraising made me feel like I was actually traveling with a bit of purpose, with a bit of meaningfulness behind it. And that was really the game changer for me. I still think that I've fallen for one of travel's greatest sayings, and that is, travel changes you. And I believe travel has changed me this year because I've stepped outside my comfort zone. I've done things I wouldn't have had the chance to do otherwise, and experienced both good and not so good times as a result. The one thing that I do know for sure though is that 2017 has shaped how I will travel in the future. By choosing to work as a fundraiser halfway through my 12-month trip in Australia, to which I'd never done before, I learned just how many people still need a helping hand in this world. And after personally raising $205,000 for 3 causes, I decided to continue to learn more about charity. 2017-2018 is going to look pretty different to the first year of my travels. It will be a year filled with volunteering, fundraising, and learning about what it takes to truly help people who are less fortunate. By working alongside non-governmental organisations and local charities, I'm confident we'll be able to make giving back an adventure. And also, together, me and you will do our part to help eradicate extreme poverty by 2030.
Hello guys, this is Douglas from Brazil. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story, and why I think I had the chance to be here right now in New Zealand. So me and my sisters were the first generation in my family that actually had a chance to go to university. And the only reason we were able to do that is because my mom and my dad, they just worked so hard for us to be there, and they had this conscience that the only way we could have a nice life, a much better life than they had, it was if we went to university. So they were always really supportive, and they always worked really hard to provide for us, so we didn't have to work as kids and teenagers. I don't think, unfortunately, that we will be able to eradicate extreme poverty by 2030. I would be really glad if we were able to, but I don't think so. And from my experience in Brazil, I see that it depends a lot more from the people that lives in extreme poverty to get out of it by itself. And the government doesn't put enough effort in helping these people, and I don't see them putting this effort in the next few years. And I think that what would really help was if everyone did a little bit to help these people. And I don't think I do enough today. Sometimes I help, I donate money and clothes. But I think if everyone grows this conscience and start helping more, and I believe that we can achieve a much better place by 2030.
I've been in Christchurch for a little over a week, and I've used this time to really just reflect on my first year of travel, and it has been an amazing experience. Today I'm going to Auckland, and I'm going to be spending a couple of months here to get a little bit more pocket money behind me, and I'm also going to be working with a charity, doing some fundraising for them as well, which is going to be really exciting because I'm going to be yet again contributing to an amazing cause. Auckland is going to be a great start to this adventure, and it's going to allow me to touch base with non-government organisations, local charities and people who need help, and maybe I can help them with the small amount of skills that I currently have so far. That's what it's all about, I think. It's all about using what you have with where you are to impact the lives of people around you